Hello, everybody. This is gonna be a short, quick, brief live. So y'all get on up in here. Get on up in here. I greatly appreciate y'all so much. But y'all come on in for just a little taste and let's just chat for a minute. And then I'm getting up off of here. Hey, hey, y'all. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Thank y'all so much for popping in. Greatly appreciate y'all so much. I hope y'all get a chance to look at this ugly mess up here because it ain't going to be up here but a hot second. Probably kind of like me. But anyway, anywho, and anyhow, I am here. I am here. Hey, Miss Maria. Thank you so much for always popping in to support. Greatly appreciate you so much. She says, "Good evening, squad. It's a G thing. Join the live cat. It's a vibe. Tap the screen. It don't cost a thing. Help us grow. Join the squad for $2.99. Subscribe, support $ G Strickland 8 and share. Enjoy." She says house rules, no CC's names, initials only. Use nicknames for the strike. Happy. Use creative spelling for cursing. Over here we agree to disagree. Respect for discourse only. All is alleged. Thank you. Miss Denise says, "Hey everyone. Hey girl. Hey. Love and Marriage Huntsville hasn't been the number one show since I can't see that 23 liars." Miss Maria says that Denise, hey girl, hey child, this is a hot mess right here. It just looked like a whole hot mess, child. But I said, well, let me just pop the little picture up here for the people that, out over there in the bushes being spectators, probably haven't even seen this mess, could probably like me care less. But child, I can see this already just a disaster waiting to happen. I heard a little bit of the clip. I heard a little bit of the clip and child, oh Lord. It's already getting ready to be a mess already before they even get started. I heard Neil Fletcher asking Chris who you think was wrong, Martell or Marceau. He gonna say both of them was wrong. Child, the picture they look plain, ugly, and stupid as these people that's trying to be on this show look. And Ken and Mumbles and Marquez still fussing. I didn't think Marquez was gonna be on the show, child. I thought they had fired him, but Marquez supposed to be up there. I don't know how long he gonna be up there, child. But I heard him and Destiny up there talking about somebody with a baby. I said, Lord, what is this, child? They digging down in the pad. Oh my God! And then Tuna Cat up there talking about some Nell supposed to be mad at her, some miss like that. Child, I said I cannot with these young people. And somebody to my who she to my Miss Nell. Child, I said, Lord, they're getting started already. Getting started already. I ain't gonna go nowhere. The people they're talking about Kimmy they call herself trying to pose or be male or what. Child, I wouldn't even got up here because these ratings is gonna suck. Mm. And they're gonna go straight through the roof, child. I said, Lord, bless them on their journey, child. That's all they can say is just bless them on their journey. Let me see. Miss Denise says, "Hey girl." Maria says, "Denise, hey girl, hey." But yeah, bless them on their journey, child. It ain't looking too good. Miss Maria says, "Why Martha and Tuna Cat on opposite sides of this of the room?" I told you they don't even look. Don't none of them look like they together up there. It just looked like a whole turn upside down daggone mess. Is what it's supposed to be. I guess I don't know. It's just a mess. Hey, where and Slaw, child? I didn't see them up there, Miss Maria. I don't know. I don't know what them that clowns is, child. But Martell to my we gonna ride this or not. I'm gonna be right here, child. He just these people so fascinated and want to be on a Diagon TV show so bad. It's just so pathetic. It's really sad. But yeah, it don't even sound interesting. Sound like to me. Mm, oh, child. No, I ain't gonna be up here long, child. But it sound like to me that they just trying to pick back up from where they was. I kind of sorta. Not before the reunion, but maybe where the show had left off or something stupid like that. Um, child, I put welcome me and everyone. Ain't even put it in there. But yeah, and child, I said, child, Simon Gumbadi, child. I told y'all yesterday, Simon was mad at that girl. What her name? Porsha. Simon, I told y'all he was mad at Porsha, child. Simon said he don't know what he was thinking. Getting married after 30 days, child. He is gonna be putting out all the business. He gonna be putting out all of their business that they ever had together. And he had there said, he couldn't understand why that girl had filed for divorce, and he had reached out to her. He was doing an interview over there. It's on his page over there. He had reached out to Porsha, and he had reached out to her family, and he said nobody would respond to him calling or whatever. But yeah, he said he didn't know why she had filed for divorce. He said it was more or less like a daggone money grab. I guess Portia had, y'all know how them greedy girls is. They sometimes study them people, and then they try to see can they hook up with him. So that's what it sounded like. Portia might have thought Simon was slow and stupid, but he's not. And he said that he had a prenup before, and he always honored the prenup. But Simon said this time around he not about to be honoring no prenup. He said if he got to take it all the way to the Supreme Court, he said that's what he's going to do. So I don't know that girl, she's off. They said filming traders. So I don't know what's gonna happen with her child. She don't even know what's gonna happen to her. I think she get to stay in the house for supposed to be for like 36 months, and then after that, she can sell it or refinance it in her name. And he said if she sell it, she got to give him 50. I think it's 50% of whatever she get out of that house or whatever. But if she out there in the country, another country or somewhere, she might make the money to make them house payment challenge. That's what she want to do. But I don't think Portia want to be paying those payments by herself. She wants to live in the house like that, but she don't want to spend her money on making the payments. She looking for that man to make the payments for her, I would think. Let me see. Ms. Maria says, I don't feel no waste time for Simon's buyer's remorse, I guess. Mm, Child, it's a mess. Uh, all he buyer's remorse. He moved her in. I guess I can't see. Um, y'all hold on. She can fight to keep all the proceeds because he refuses to pay that 40K monthly. Child, he ain't gonna do nothing but prolong it. I will probably just throw my hands up, and be done with it. And then he said after that, the next thing he knew, he was being picked up by the ice cream people and stuff. So, he really at this point in time is thinking that, Portia and her family them had something to do with him being picked up. So I'm not gonna put that past them because my thing is, first of all, if you're gonna get a divorce, I thought that was a discussion that the two people would have amongst themselves or whatever. But he said she wouldn't even talk to him. So yeah, he's mad. He's bitter. I don't think she would want. She don't regret having him being mad at her. I'll say that. I don't think that's gonna be a good idea. And he said, he didn't want to get close to Pilar. Um, because he didn't want Portia using her to like reach out to him like she did the other day. So that's what she get. Hopefully it's a lesson learned for her and her family then. But yeah, like I said, he probably gonna put out there in Nigeria or Dubai, wherever. Probably got a daggone picture posted somewhere. Miss Maria says all all this is his fault. If he hadn't have snuck his ass back in the country, ICE wouldn't have picked him up. Child, I don't know. I have no idea, child. But yeah, Portia baby Simon Gumbadi said he about to fight this here prenup shug. So yeah, I think Portia didn't want in love with that man. Portia was really trying to get what she could get. So it's just backfired on her, and it's her fault now. So I guess I don't know who fault it is, child. I ain't in it or none of that, child. But some of them put her whole card, child. He ain't about to be fooling with no daggone portion. That's what he said. So I guess she gotta wait. See what the end gonna be. Mm, 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 mm. But may the Lord bless them on their journey as well, child. Um, I'm at least trying to stay here 20 minutes, child. But let me see what else happened. But yeah, them there folks over there on that love and marriage mess, child. They probably end up fighting over there. Tisha already trying to come for Nail. I thought they said it was supposed to be Destiny coming for Nail, but Destiny, why are you even worried about if Lance got a baby and who he got a baby by? Child, it's coming off stupid already. It really is. But it is what it is. But y'all, look at here. I got to get up off here. I thought I could stay a little bit longer, but I'm just gonna try to close my eyes because these like on fire right now. Miss Maria says, why he trying so hard to get the public sympathy, child? I don't know. Over here in the United States, Miss Maria, he just trying to make her look bad and call her out, I guess, for what he's done. Says she is. Miss Maria says Tuna Cat can't handle Polly Pocket. Child, she trying to come forward, child. She is trying to come forward. I said, Lord, and Martell look there, child. He looked like a daggone. I don't even know what Martell looked like, child. He probably said to the people, that's male decision. She don't want to be on the show no more. Let's run it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. But if that show is back on, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't try to sneak that girl up there on it, child. I don't know. Anyway, anywho. But child, I ain't got a whole lot. I ain't even listened to Nancy Grace not yet. So I don't know. I'm not coming back today. Maybe tomorrow. We can finish talking about this. But I ain't got nothing else, child. I just want the people to know. See that little stupid trailer. They call themselves throwing out here. I'm not sure if Carlos supposed to be talking about it tonight. Ooh, on his show or not. I'm not really sure. I don't see why he wouldn't be trying to promote the show. It's his show, so I don't know. But I'm done with On Network, child. I am so done with On Network. They don't have no morals and standards. They don't even have boundaries. None of that. All the boundaries was crossed on that show, that network by that show, and he still allowed those people to come back up there. Child, I cannot. I don't. Miss Maria says they're gonna run it right off the cliff. Not right off the cliff, child. Hey, Miss Sexy Diva. She says, hey, G Squad in chat. Hey, girl, hey. But yeah, it's already ran off into the cliff, and they ain't even got it started yet. Nah, I don't even like the way that the picture look and all. It's just stupid looking to me, if you ask me. But I just really believe the moral of the entire story is they were just trying to prove a point to the people, about Mel not being on the show. Don't mean the show is not gonna come back up there. But as for if I was them, I wouldn't be worried so much about Mel not being up there. I would be worried about the embarrassment of the ratings because they're gonna be like down in the diagonal in the dump. So that's gonna be the embarrassing part, and they're gonna try to have a comeback, clap back. I heard Maurice saying something. You don't say nothing about me. I don't say nothing about you, and whoever. It's stupid, y'all. It's just really stupid. But yeah, Miss Maria says a sexy diva. She says, "Hey, girl, hey." Um, but yeah, it wasn't even exciting. Y'all remember how we used to get so excited when it's about time for the show to come back on. We'll pick up from where it had left off and all of that right there kind of stuff, child. But it's a whole hot mess right now. Miss Maria says they proving us right. I know they don't think. Let me see if I can move that. I know they don't think coming back in the middle of July is a win. Miss Maria, they don't care. They just so happy to come back. They don't care if it's the middle of July, September, October. Child, these people here say, yes, Lord. We back on the TV, child. Lord have mercy, child. I'm still trying to, I guess, poor Destiny up there, y'all. She talking about Lance right now. This is gonna be her way of leaning in to go at Nail. I guess that's how they trying to roll that or whatever. But it's just a mess, child. But that's what all of them is going to get. I'm happy for them, y'all. To tell y'all the truth, I'm so happy for these people in this daggone TV show. What y'all want to do? Y'all getting ready to flip and turn on each other. They don't have no other choice. Miss Sexy Diva says rating going. to be garbage. Oh yeah, absolutely. You can tell by the way it's coming on. It's gonna be garbage. That's it. That's all. But I'm still trying to figure out why T-shirt to my she trying to T-time that time by me. To my who to my Miss Nail. I said, wait a daggone minute. It's a shame. Miss Maria says, I don't feel no ways tired about lawsuits and mug shots, I guess, Hunch Bill. Child, them folks is done. Child, just plain not crazy. All I know. It's a hot mess, though. But that's what they want. So, the people said, have at it, child. Do what the people gonna do. And, it is what it is. That's a shame. Child, they couldn't put me on that TV show. This is embarrassing. Nope. No, thank you. Let me see. Yeah, I done read that one. Miss Maria says, as it stands, Nell gonna be head a bitch. Not the in charge. Can none of the child, that's gonna be the problem right there. They're gonna be telling her we was on this show way before you was, and you coming back up here thinking you in charge. You ain't running nothing. It's gonna be a disaster. HBIC, can't none of them batches handle her, child. It's gonna be a hot mess, Miss Maria. It really is. We're gonna see, child. I already know they're gonna go out there and they're gonna, they're gonna be trying to throw their weight around. Miss Sexy Diva says Tuna can't argue with BBL Nail. Yeah, supposed to be trying to come for her. Probably because everybody want that spot, child. Everybody want that spot and ain't nobody qualified for it. Not now, so look, not a one of them people qualified for the spot. So I don't know, child. That's probably what she's gonna be going after Nell for. I can hear her and Kimmy now. We been up here. We started this show, and she's trying to come up here and take somebody's spot, take somebody's place, move somebody out of the way. Oh hell no, this ain't about to go down like this. Child, you know how them folks is. Them old crazy tail Scots, child, think they know everything. Think everybody want the child. Ain't nobody TV material. They ain't nobody's TV material, child. Well, you know what the people say. Let's let them have at it, child. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. Well, let me see. Miss Maria says, let's see. At least Nell actually has a job and a nice home. Yeah, she does. Miss Sonia says, hello everyone. Hey Miss Sonia. I won't gonna be up here that long. Maybe tomorrow, y'all. We can pick back up. I really don't even have the strength right now because my eyeballs is hurting. But anyway, y'all, I just want to pop on and tell y'all about that crazy looking show and that little piece I heard and let the good people know about Simon going by the child. Simon ain't out here about to be playing with this here girl, Porsha child. He about to take her down through that child. So Porsha child, the best thing I know to tell you is do not respond. Don't respond to what he say, child, cause he's coming out here, child. Okay, thank you, Miss Sonya. But yeah, he gonna be coming out to let the people know about you, child. Yeah, he gonna let it be known from the North Carolinas to the Nigeria to the Dubai to the whatever, child. He is about to be putting her on blast. Hey, Miss Denise, girl, finna get up off of here though. But anyway, y'all, I ain't got no more for y'all right now. I do, but I don't feel like it. But anyway, I'm gonna catch y'all later on. Y'all have a good one. Bye.